February 17, 2026, Pratt Whitney uploads a routine engine video, but hidden inside by...
I'm Alex Carter. Today, we reveal everything about America's most classified fighter, the Boeing F-47. What?
Lockheed Martin lost. The company that built the F-22 and F-35, beaten by Boeing.
The official render Boeing released was intentionally misleading, but the Pratt Whitney leak showed something different, tailless.
The engine that powers it, Pratt Whitney XA103. 3 separate airflow modes.
Performance specifications, what we know. Mach 2 cruise speed, 1,000 nautical mile combat radius, radar cross-sections.
But here is what makes F-47 truly revolutionary. Each aircraft controls up to 5 AI drone wingmen.
December 2024, China publicly tested not one, but 2 sixth-generation fighters simultaneously, the J-36 and J...
Here is what nobody is saying out loud. The F-47 was already flying in 2019. The government kept it secret for 6 years.
The comparison that keeps Pentagon analysts awake. F-47 smaller cross-sections. The stealth breakthrough. F-22 was optimized for X-band radar frequencies.
Spectral warfare. The F-47 does not just hide from radar, it actively blinds enemy...
But here is the question that changes everything. If the F-47 is so advanced, why is China not afraid?
America's most advanced fighter. China's counter already airborne. An accidental leak that exposed everything.
The secret history. 212, NGAD program begins classifies. The secret danger nobody is discussing. A Golden Dome satellite with interceptors looks identical to a...
The moment Pratt & Whitney uploaded that video, Chinese military intelligence was watching. Within...
This is what Golden Dome is supposed to do. The world watched. Allies asked questions. Adversaries accelerated programs.
The cost problem nobody wants to discuss. Estimated unit cost to is $300 million per F-47. The F-35 costs $80 million.
The main challenge. The F-47 dazzling sound. 47 required skills and manufacturing precision beyond anything Boeing.
The U.S. Air Force is short 1,650 pilots right now. F-47 requires the most advanced pilots ever trained, each managing
the strategic equation. F-47 first operational flight T 2028 at earliest. Full squadron capability.
The Taiwan scenario. Intelligence assessed 2027 as China's potential window for Taiwan action. F-47 will not be operational. America has maintained air superiority since 1953. Korea, Vietnam, Gulf War.
Here is what losing air superiority means. No carrier operations. No close air support for ground troops.
The Pratt & Whitney leak damage assessment. What was revealed to yield? Exact aircraft proportions, inlet design, engine placement, wing...
This is not the first time. 1999, F-117 shot down over Serbia. Wreckage studied by Russia.
Here is the question I cannot answer publicly. Was the Pratt & Whitney leak truly accidental, or was it a
historical precedent? During WW2 Fortitude, Operation Fortitude created entire fake armies using inflatable tanks in full...
Aviation analysts noticed inconsistencies. The leaked render shows Canard 4 planes, but Canards create radar reflections.
Police Secret's assessment of the leak. Real information was revealed, enough for China to improve J-36 and J-50 counter-stealth capabilities.
China's J-36. First spotted December 2024, estimated 25 meters length, or larger than the F-47.
And then there is the J-50, where J-36 is the heavy striker de longue air. J-50 is the air superiority.
December 26, 2024. Both J-36 and J-50 fly on the same day.
Let that sink in. America announced F-47 in March 2025. China flew 2 sixth-gen fighters in...
And then there is Russia,
Despite the Ukraine war draining resources, Russia continues developing Su-75 Checkmate and PAC-DA stealth bomber.
Where F-47 maintains decisive advantage. AI integration. No Chinese or Russian aircraft has equipped.
The honest strategic assessment. F-47 is more technologically sophisticated. J-36 and J-50 are more numerous and deployable sooner.
Scenario 1, 2027 conflict. F-47 not operational. America fights with F-22 and F-35 against China's J-36 and J-50.
Scenario 2, 2030 conflict. F-47 operational. 185 aircraft plus 925 drone wingmen.
The 3-year gap, 2027 to 2030. That is the window of maximum danger. F-47 not operational.
Days thing.
The budget war happening right now.
The Allied dimension. UK, Italy, and Japan developing GSAP.
Everything comes down to time. Can Boeing deliver F-47 before China's window opens? Can pilots be trained before the aircraft is needed?
The timeline details the key milestones: the 2025 contract, first flight in 2028, and initial...
The delay risk factors. Rare earth materials for stealth coatings. China controls 85% of global supply. Specialized...
Here is the darkest irony in American defense policy. The aircraft built to defeat China depends on materials that tanks and planes.
The Pentagon's response, Defense Production Act, Rare Earth Program, Mountain Pass, California.
The political risk. F-47 is a Trump administration program. Presidential.
The historical record on defense continuity. B-2 bomber, Rudy, survived 4 administrations. F-22 Rudy's canceled under Obama after...
Why does this affect you personally? American economic prosperity depends on global trade route security.
3 futures. 1. F-47 delivers on time. China deterred. Air superiority maintained. 2. Delays create a vulnerability window. China acts.
The most important thing I can tell you, the F-47 program is not about one aircraft. It is about whether America...
actually leaked. The most classified fighter jet in American history was accidentally revealed in a marketing video. China studied every frame within hours.
Subscribe to Assembly Secrets. Every F-47 development, every Boeing contract, every test flight, every Chinese countermove.
A fighter born in secrecy, accidentally revealed, racing against a Chinese 6th-generation threat. No traditional cockpit.
The electronic warfare suite that makes F-47 invisible beyond radar stealth. Distributed aperture system, 360-degree sensor coverage with no blind spots.
The technical verdict. In every individual capability, stealth, electronic warfare, AI integration, engine performance,
Beyond F-47, what comes next? The SR-72 hypersonic reconnaissance strike aircraft.
And China beyond J-36. Intelligence confirms China is already developing 7th generation.
The acceleration problem. Each generation of aircraft arrives faster than the last. F-86 to F-15 to F-20.
The industrial to the base comparison, nobody Boeing Phantom Works, one classified facility producing F-47. America's asymmetric advantage. Silicon Valley entering defense. Anduril, Shield AI, Joby.
Here is the strategic insight that connects everything. They are one integrated strategy. Dominance from seabed to orbit. The simul damage assessment of the Pratt Whitney leak. Pentagon has launched a contractor security review.
What China does with the leaked data. Counter-stealth radar optimized for F-47 specific
I want you to understand what a targeting solution means. It means China's missiles know exactly what infrared signature to look for. America's response to the leak, classified. But aerospace engineers confirm, adaptive signature management technology allows Assembly Secrets Program assessment. F-47 will be built. The funding is real. The contractor is real. The timeline is aggressive but achievable.
It all comes down to one question. Can Boeing deliver F-47 before China's window opens?
Here is my final assessment. The F-47 is real, it is revolutionary, and it is necessary. The leak is damaging but survivable.
Assembly Secrets, it covered the undersea cable war, Golden Dome missile defense, the US-Iran strikes, and now...
Subscribe to Assembly Secrets. The F-47 story is just beginning. First flight, first deployment, China's countermoves, and everything the government does not want you to know.
Next on Assembly Secrets, the weapon that makes F-47 and every other aircraft obsolete before it even flies. Directed energy.
Right now, in a classified facility most Americans will never know exists, engineers are building them. And at the same moment, Paris, in Chengdu and Shenyang, Chinese engineers are incorporating every measurement.
The Pacific Theater, the most consequential military competition since the Cold War. An aircraft not yet operational.
The Boeing F-47, accidentally revealed, deliberately classified, racing against time. Assembly Secrets. We will tell you when we know.
185 aircraft, 925 drone wingmen, the most sophisticated air combat system.
The engine that started this story, the XA103, the accidental leak that revealed everything. It was never meant to be seen. Born in secrecy, designed in darkness, tested in silence. Assembly Secrets, uncovering the future of warfare and space dominance. Subscribe.